Hey guys, good morning and happy Scale It Up Friday. I hope everyone is doing well out there. So as you saw, I only lost, I think 1.6 pounds this week, which for me it's disappointing because I thought that I was doing really good this week. I thought I would be back down to 276, but nope, I'm not. But you know, something like this would usually make me just like say F my diet and just go out and just like eat whatever I want to, but not gonna do that. Gonna stay on track. But I did order my birthday gift. My birthday is at the end of April, so I went ahead and I ordered me my own birthday present because it's looking like I'll be by myself on my birthday. But I ordered a She Fit sports bra. I have been eyeing this bra for like a year and it's a little bit pricey. It's about like $69, and I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. I have been wanting this for so long. I'm gonna get it. So I ordered it. So whenever that comes in, I'm definitely gonna try it on and do a review for you guys on it. But if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell right next to it to get notified of whenever I post new videos. Also, if you want to add me on social media or email me, everything is in the description box down below, guys. So I don't know what this video is gonna hold because we're still a stay at home. So we'll see what today brings. Ooh, guys, it has been a crazy morning for me this morning. Well, since the last time I checked in with you guys. So I was sitting here doing my cross stitch, watching the news, seeing what's going on in the world, and I hear a woman yelling for her life. And I don't really live in the best apartment complex, so I really didn't want to open up my door. Then I heard sirens come in, so I was like, okay, well, someone's gonna get the help they need, you know? So, you know, I get ready because I needed to go drop some things off at the post office to mail. And I walk out. I live on the second floor of an apartment complex. So it has like inside walkways and it has an elevator and everything like that. So I walk out, and where the elevator is a pool of blood. Blood is up on the wall. It's in the carpet. It is everywhere. So I was like, what has happened at my apartment complex? So then I go downstairs because I was just gonna leave, and of course, you know, all the older ladies, you know, they're talking. So I find out what happens, and apparently this one guy that lives at my apartment complex beat the ever-loving crap out of another resident who was a woman, and they took him away and he's going to jail or whatever. But I was like, oh my God, I need to get out of here. I feel so bad for the woman. I don't know what led up to this. I mean, there shouldn't be anything that led up to this. A man should never put his hands on a woman and beat them where there's pools of blood. I mean, I feel so horrible for the lady. And the lady lives like 2 doors down from me, so that's kind of scary also. But anyways, so moving on from that downer of a story, I did go to Kroger because I needed to get just a couple more items that I wasn't able to find at H-E-B the other day. And I saw this and I definitely want to share it with you guys because I think it is a great thing that everyone should do if you have the money. And if your Kroger does this, it may just be my Kroger, but at the checkout lanes, they have a big bin and they have bags full of groceries. And these groceries are for senior citizens that can't get out of the house and things like that. So what you can do is you can purchase one of these bags and you drop it off at the front in the donation bin for them, and then they deliver it to the senior citizen that needs these groceries. And they are not very expensive at all. The one I got was $5.91, and it was like tuna, spaghetti, you know, rice, just things like that, that I guess maybe they put what they need or something like that, but I don't think it's more than $10. So if you have the money, and if you feel so inclined to help someone during this very difficult time in our country right now, I think that would be an amazing thing to do. It's a very selfless act. Usually I don't talk about, you know, charity things I do or anything like that, but I do love, you know, doing things for charity and helping out people that are having a hard time, you know, if I can. And, you know, this was only $6. So I was like, that's nothing. And, you know, I actually think maybe if they're still there next week, I'm going to go back next week and maybe buy like 2 more or a couple more, however many I can afford personally. But I just think that's a very selfless thing to do, and it helps out the people in our community that really need it right now, the senior citizens, who some of them can't get out. Some of them don't have anyone to drive them right now. So, you know, just if your grocery store or your Kroger or anywhere is doing something like this, I really think it's a very good thing for people to do, especially in this time and age. But anyways, so it is about lunchtime, so I'm just going to cook me up a little sausage. I'm only having one today because my dinner is going to be a little bit more. I am still kind of upset about only losing 1.6 pounds, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh, and I did my exercise this morning. I did my walking and everything else I did. My trainer, we're going to change up my diet since I can't really lift weights right now, which burns more fat for me. So I think we're gonna change my diet while this is going on, probably. So we'll see what happens with that. But anywho's, so I will check in with y'all later, guys. So you saw me preparing the burgers. So I have my George Foreman grill. So I am just gonna get ready to cook these burgers. I made 4 burgers. I'm not gonna eat 4 burgers, so I'll have some for the rest of the week. So I like to make my burgers pretty thin. And I have a mix of salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning, and garlic powder, I believe. I did Instagram story, but I didn't record for my vlog. But here is my dinner for the night. I just have a double cheeseburger with a serving of bacon, some pickles, and a serving of mayo. My favorite mayonnaise is Duke's mayonnaise. I think it's the best one out there, plus it is 0 carbs. But yeah, so this is my dinner tonight. Yum. Now the cheese, I found this cheese at my H-E-B, and the cheese is in circles because they're for burgers. Of course, I made my burgers just a little bit smaller, so the cheese was overlapping, so I just folded the cheese. So actually, I only used 1 slice of cheese for both of these burgers because it was so thick. Oh God. Okay, that didn't sound correct. But yeah, so I will have all the macros for this entire meal up on the screen, and always it will be in the description box down below for you guys. I like to get just a little bit of everything. So good. You don't even miss the carbs. So delicious. Do a slow-mo for you guys. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's coming along very nicely. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I do finish this. I'm either gonna do a Game of Thrones one, because I saw a pattern on Etsy that it is the whole map of Westeros, and in each section it has the signal for the house, and I really want to do that one, so I might do that one, or I might get another kit. And I found one on Amazon that is the Last Supper, which I want to make for my mama because she always loves it when I make her things like that, and she's been wanting me to make her another cross stitch thing. So those are my two options, so I don't know which one I am going to do yet. Other weight loss channels that, I mean, they're losing, but it's not a lot, which is understandable because we can't really go out and do what we usually do. Now granted, the girls that I'm talking about, they don't really do a lot of physical activity as it is, so mostly it should be their diet, and it should be everyone's diet right now, since we can't really, I know, speaking for me, I can't go to the gym. I haven't been lifting weights, and I feel it in my body. I mean, I'm doing my cardio and I'm doing, you know, calisthenics using my own body weight, but it's not the same as using a weight or using machines. I definitely am missing the gym, but I just want to say that everyone thinks like, oh, you can eat whatever and just go to the gym and it'll be fine, but just from my personal experience, I did keto for the first 2 years of my dieting, and that's when I lost, you know, over 100 pounds was doing keto. And I never exercised. Like, I did my household chores and things like that, but I wasn't out going walking. I wasn't out going to the gym. Every now and then I did water aerobics because I love water aerobics, but I wasn't working out at the gym. You know, I mean, yes, going to the gym is great. It does help you in a certain way, but most of your weight loss is going to be on your diet. That's how most of it you're going to lose weight. And I have a really bad mentality that I'm like, okay, you know, they say calories in versus calories out. Well, if I just don't really eat anything, I should lose 3 pounds every day. So before, you know, I would, you know, I would eat like 1 meal a day and it would be like 500 calories, and then I just wouldn't eat anything for the rest of the day, and I was like, why am I not losing weight? Why am I not losing weight? I'm barely eating anything. I should be losing weight. and I'm just speaking for me. I'm not speaking for every obese person out there, but that was just my mentality. Because I'm like, okay, well, calories in versus calories out. I just won't barely eat anything and I'll be okay. But then I read a couple of reports that said, you know, if you don't eat enough, you won't lose weight. Sometimes it'll make you gain weight. So it was like, well, there we go. I just want to say, just everyone, keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job, whether you hear from me or you hear from somebody else. Just know that someone out there thinks that you are doing amazing. It's a difficult time for everybody right now. And just know that everyone is struggling, whether it's not being able to find the foods that they usually eat because the grocery stores are all bought out, or whether you're not able to do your regular workout and you're having to do something different and you're not getting the full workout that you used to. Just know that you are doing the best job that you can at the moment. And that is all you can do. It's so easy right now to be hard on ourselves because it's so easy to gain weight when we have to stay indoors and we can't do as much of the physical activity like we used to do. I really am trying to be more positive in 2020. Anytime I get a little bit negative, my boyfriend, he's like, oh, here comes 2019. But I really am trying to be more positive, and I hope other people see that I am trying to be more positive. So I'm just doing a little bit of online shopping, or I'm really just looking, but Torrid has these snakeskin bike shorts, and I kind of want to get them, but I don't know if I would even wear them anywhere except for around the house. But look, they're only $10. Ooh, to get them or to not get them? That is the question. Oh, guys, it has been a day here in Texas, let me tell you. My God. Remember the thing that happened this morning about, you know, I heard a woman screaming and stuff like that, and apparently another resident here like beat up this woman or something like that. So I really hadn't heard anything else about it, so I was like, okay, well, let me just like look and see if there's any reports on this. And yeah, the guy stabbed her to death and she died, I think, at the hospital. And that, it makes me, number one, it makes me scared to live here now. And I mean, I know things like that, they happen everywhere, you know, like that's just the world that we live in today. But I feel bad because it's like, well, maybe if I would have opened up my door and saw what was going on, and I could have called someone to get to her faster, and maybe she wouldn't have died. But then you also think like, yeah, but if you opened up your door and you saw what was going on, this guy could have came and attacked me too, you know. I feel so bad for the woman and for her family. And the guy that did it, he was 30 years old and he has like $1 million bond, I think. And oh my God, it's just like, it's things like that everything else seemed like so trivial in your life that you're complaining about or worried about, or you know, whatever, or you know, the things like that, you know, you haven't talked to this person in forever, and you know, you're mad at this person for this or that. It's like, it seems so trivial when something like that happens. Like, feet away from your apartment. Well, I showed y'all those shorts I was thinking about getting, and literally I waited, you know, my boyfriend called me and I said, do you think I should get these shorts? He was like, hell yeah, you need to get those shorts. And I was like, okay, let me get those shorts. And I go back to Torrid to order them, and what do you know? They're sold out. Of course they're sold out. That's my luck. So I've been using this Clean and Clear lemon exfoliating, it's not exfoliating, it's cleansing gel, and I really like it. I mean, my redness hasn't gone down any. Still pretty red, but I do like the way it makes my face feel. It makes it feel clean, but not like, it doesn't make my skin feel super tight like a lot of facial cleansers do. I really do like the way it makes my skin feel. Okay guys, so that is gonna wrap up this video today. I don't know what anybody would enjoy about this video. It's been a Debbie Downer, but you know, we all have days like that. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It helps me out either way, guys. And I hope everyone has a good weekend. Stay inside, be safe, and I believe I'm going to be doing another what I eat in a day video this week, so be on the lookout for that, guys. And again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.